Happy Tuesday, good afternoon. I had tennis early this morning. I am trying to improve my game, so I'm playing as much tennis as possible. And actually, I had a match last night too. That was hard. We were playing 18 and up. It was like playing against one of my kids. One of the players, I think, she looked like she was barely 18. So, good fight. We lost in a third set tiebreaker, but it was good. We played hard. It was an hour and a half worth of blood, sweat, and tears. So today was a clinic gotta get better. On today's agenda, I have my little list. I have a dentist appointment at 2, who likes appointments? Do you like appointments? I feel like they ruin part of my day because I have to stop doing what I'm doing. And if I have a short window before then, I feel like, why do anything until you leave, which is such a waste of time. So I need to get my patootie in gear and get some of these things checked off before I go to the dentist appointment. But I did discover that rug is really growing on me. And it's so nice to have something to wipe your feet on. I did get another one I'll show you upstairs that I have to look to see what size I ordered because this one's too short. Our bathroom, the guest bathroom, the one that I just redid, I am looking for a rug that's like 6 foot long that would extend from the shower over to right at the end of the vanity. And it can't be too thick because the door has to go over it. And I think this is going to look good, but it's too short. And they don't make it in that length. Let me show you. I want a rug that goes from here to there to the end of this, which would be 6 feet. And it can't be too thick. And I want it in this tone. I even like this little gray on it because it kind of matches the floor. It could be thicker, but anyway, I like it because it pulls the brown out of there and pulls the brown out of here, but I just wish it would be a little longer and a little thicker. But yeah, it's going to have to go back, but I had high hopes for it. This summer, I'm trying to redo little spots in our gardens because I want to change. Let's just put it that way. I need to change some things up. So I'll show you what I'm going to be working on this week. And I'm trying to do a little spot every week so it doesn't seem overwhelming. This is the back door of our house. And this right here, what I'm standing on, is an extra parking pad. And I'm sorry it's loud, but they're mowing across from us at the school. But I have visions of this being gone, and I want more of an antique planter look. I see one right here instead of this one. I see one here standing up and then with some really pretty shaded plants in there. And I'm also going to trim back all of this, and I'm going to buy some of those thingamabobs where you hide your air conditioning units, because this is not, it needs some help. So I'm going to run to Lowe's after this and buy one of those planters and some other things to raise it up. And then that way, when you look at this, it's just going to look a lot better. Got a lot of stuff done today. I actually finished that little spot that I showed you. I got that all done. I went to Lowe's and found a little planter. I'll update you on that probably tomorrow. And tonight I'm making something called Marry Me Chicken. I haven't had chicken in I don't know how long, so I am wanting to try this. And if it's good, I will share the recipe. It was actually pretty easy to make. This is what it looks like, and it was very, very easy to make. I had 3 chicken breasts and I cut them so they were thin. You salt, pepper, garlic, and then dredge them in flour. fried them in oil, took that out, and then added butter, onion, garlic, a little bit of tomato paste, sun-dried tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, and then I added some chicken broth, and then some half and half, and threw the chicken back in, and it looks very, very good. And then I'm adding that on top of pasta. I will let you know. What did you think of dinner?
Absolutely delicious. It was really good.
It's good. And what do you have on your arm? Right, no other arm.
Some flour. I was doing a little baking while you were outside earlier.
Yeah. I also made this, and this is the first time I ever did this. I bought an Aldi's cake mix, and then I added extra stuff to it. I'll put it on the screen. So it's just a vanilla cake that's jazzed up a bit. And then I got the idea of putting Texas sheet cake frosting over it. Yeah. I'll let you know if that's good too. I had someone ask me the other day what kind of things I have in my drawers, because I did something and I opened my drawer and they saw the tray in here. So I wanted to show you what I bought when we moved in here, and then I kept it and I'm still using it because it's such a good product. And then there's one other thing I wanted to show you that I also took out of my old kitchen and I'm reusing. This is a silverware tray that they saw, and this is adjustable. You can close this all the way up here and basically get rid of this spot and this spot, or you can open it. You can keep opening it further, but I have my knives here. This I love. It's perfect because it's adjustable and it will fit basically any drawer. I also am using these drawer dividers, and they're very, very easy to use. There's a spring on the inside and you push them and you put them in place and then they lock in place. I have them here, and I'm trying to think, I have another one over here in our junk drawer. I've got it here. I already have to clean out this drawer. This is a mess. But yes, I love these as well. These are great.